This Kansas County, one of the many named after veterans of the Civil War, commemorates a man who not only volunteered to serve during the United States Civil War, but also ended up giving his life being killed by bushwhackers. Today, we're going to talk about Norton County, named after Captain Orloff Norton. Norton is born in Berkshire, Ohio in 1834. His father is going to pass away in 1842 when he was 5 years old. A lot of the early life on Captain Norton, I am unable to find that information. I've looked, it's just not available. Through census records, you can see that he does still live in Ohio in the 1850s, and in 1860, he's actually living with another family working as a farmer. In 1862, we have our first instance of Orloff Norton coming to Kansas. He arrives in Leroy, Kansas in August of 1862, and he signs up and volunteers with the Kansas Volunteer Infantry. The next year, in October of 1863, Norton is made a lieutenant of the company, and later in the summer of 1864, Norton is named a captain of the Kansas 12th Infantry. During Norton's service, he repelled several priceless raids. He took part in a lot of partisan fighting between bushwhackers and fought along the border of Kansas and Missouri in what was one of the most contentious periods of the war in that area. In November of 1864, while making his way through Caneville, Missouri, Orloff decides he's going to try to find a place of suitable camp for his men. Him and his first lieutenant go out to scout around the area, and while they are scouting, they are surrounded and taken captive by bushwhackers. Norton, who is regular Army, informs bushwhackers that he is a captain of the 15th Kansas Infantry and that he is to be treated as a prisoner of war and that he is expecting all the things that a prisoner of war is entitled to. The bushwhackers, being the regular military, ignore his call for parley. They take him and his first lieutenant, they put them on horseback, they string him up in a tree, and he is hanged. They say that he is traitor and that he is an enemy of the people of Missouri, and so the bushwhackers are executing him. Their bodies are discovered about a day later, and Orloff Norton's remains are sent back to his family in Ohio, where he is buried today. Norton's regiment later captures this group of bushwhackers, and they admit to everything that they did, so that's how we have this information. And to my knowledge, the bushwhackers were killed. Orloff Norton came to Kansas in 1862 in order to help fight in the American Civil War, rose through the ranks as captain, and was killed because of his service in the American Civil War. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.